Welcome, fight fans. About to get started. Just get the chat pulled up. One more second. Figure out a better system for this. But now so it's gonna be quick online fight. These are gonna be my fighters. When I lose, they go away. This will be a fun fight.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now he is the greatest of all time. And up against them, it's Shannon Briggs, known for his formidable punching power and aggression.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Thousands of fans here in it. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe this? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
No rest for the weary. Counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nope, that jab not gonna score. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Sorry about the lean in.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go up.
And there's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger? You've got to use brain over brawn, bull in a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
That jab gets blocked. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want the knockout. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. That jab won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. They exchange punches. It's bombs away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better.
And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, what a punch! Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he scores with the counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope that...
And he's going to be confident now.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when he catch you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Don't play like that.
And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. He blocks the right uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. land that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board.
Nice. No, baby. So.
I think I will get rid of Ali though. I don't even feel like picking one of these guys. Maybe if I pick David Adelaide, he won't run the whole time. Don't really like being Crawford either.